everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Wednesday, February 5th. Correct this time, I believe. Today I'm talking a little bit about my trip to Lapland that I will be going there next week, Thursday. So it's getting very close. 2 more days that I have to work, then we have vacation. Couple of days home where we can do stuff and where we can keep on planning everything and taking care that everything is ready, which is a lot. It's going to be a strange trip for us. It's a different one. We are used to go to warm places. So normally we go southwards. As you know, we've been going for, I think since 2014, we've been going to Greece, to the island Paros, which we will do this year as well in August, but now we're going to the north, all the way to Lapland in Finland, which is going to be an adventure. We kind of tell people that this is our honeymoon because we didn't really do a honeymoon after we got married 2 years ago. We just went to our normal vacation, and that was great, of course. But this is special. Now, why are we going there? First of all, it is on our bucket list to see the Northern Lights. So that's one of our goals, to see the Northern Lights. It looks cool on television and in pictures, right? But people who've seen it in real life, they say it is 1,000 times better than the great thing you see on pictures. So we're very curious about that. We are kind of lucky because we're staying with friends of ours who have a cabin there. So they're going on vacation there as well at that moment. We'll be staying there, and thank you for that, that we can stay there. It takes quite a bit of the cost going there because it is an expensive trip. The flight was pretty expensive. We will be renting a car, which is not cheap either. We reserved a spot to go on snowshoeing to see the Northern Lights, hopefully, and we ordered to go on. We made the reservation to go on a husky safari, so riding with the husky sleighs, which is even more expensive. And probably the most surprising thing was clothes, folks. So I think we're ready. I think we have everything. But I just wanted to show you what we had prepared. So we have a whole bunch of stuff prepared for our trip there. So the trick, and that's what we know. So that's the thing we're most scared of. Well, 2 things. One thing is the short days, because apparently the sun goes up very late and goes down very early, so we're not sure how that works. So what will we do in all those hours when it's darker? We'll see. I'm very curious about that. But the second thing, of course, is cold. And we've seen videos. We got a video of our friends how to dress like it was it like a Finn? I think it was like a Norwegian, but that's the same thing. It's cold. And so layers, that's important. So that's what we got, a lot of layers. So we got all these things from certain materials that is especially for this weather. Now, the strange thing is, this is a very thin fabric, but the fabric that it's made of makes it that the cold stays out, so it keeps away the cold, but it also makes sure that if you're sweating or if you get wet because of snow or whatever, you stay dry and the moisture or the wetness stays in the clothes. So we have a bunch of layers that we are going to wear. And it starts, actually, is this the right one? It starts with things like this. So this is merino wool undergarment stuff. So very thin, so it's really close to your body. It's pretty tight to your body, but it keeps warm. Now, when we were trying this on in the store, and layer and another layer, we were very hot. It was so warm having all these things on, but they are very thin, as I said. So we have a bunch of layers, not only for to wear on the top, of course, but also, of course, merino wool socks, especially for very cold weather. What else do we got? Sunglasses, because of course you need sunglasses for the sun there, and for for the UV, I guess. Let's see. What was I was trying to show stuff, but where is it? Where is it? Oh, there. Is that what I'm looking for? It's not mine. But anyway, we also that's a top. That's from Elisa. We also have these things here. That's the bottom part of for our legs. So also very thin. It's like wearing these stockings, right? But this is also made from a special fabric. I think it's merino wool as well. So it keeps the cold out there, and if it gets wet, it does. You're not really wet, and you're not having that cold of the wetness. We also bought these heat packs, which you can. These are for our feet, so these stay warm for about 5 hours. So we can put that in our shoes or socks. I have no idea how these work. We'll have to figure it out. And we got the same thing somehow, somewhere, I don't know where, for our hands. I think they're still downstairs. For our hands in our gloves. Now, I didn't realize that, we had to go to the store to get those gloves a couple of days ago. And I didn't realize it wasn't in these boxes yet. So, we have mittens. Because mittens, if you wear mittens, your fingers are still next to each other, so without fabric in between them. So your body heat will warm up your hands while having mittens that keep away the cold and the wind and all that stuff. So that's what we got as well. We got, of course, stuff to put on our head. The price tag is still on there. So that's what we also have. And as you can see, and of course, very important, Elise is going to be so mad that I messed up the complete box. Special pants. These are special pants. They also have this thing here, a double layer here, to keep out the snow from your shoes, because the snow will go in the first part but will stay away from your shoes and from your legs. So that's pretty cool. But it feels not too thick, which is pretty cool if it works. So we keep on hoping that it will work the way it should be. The last thing that we got, shoes to wear in the snow. They said leather is the best thing, so I got some leather shoes with good profile to walk in the snow, high enough to keep the snow out, together with those pants. So yeah, if you count everything together, if you add everything together, it is pretty expensive, and we still don't know that if it's enough, but we believe it is, because that's the way it should be. But it's going to be, and I'm speaking in Celsius, degrees Celsius, it's going to, at this moment, every day we check the weather there, and it's about -11 until -15 degrees Celsius, with a temperature that you feel because of the wind around -22. I haven't been in -22 ever before, so it still scares us a little bit. But on the other hand, we're looking forward so much to this trip. So next week on Thursday, we will take the plane and go to Lapland. So that's about it for today. I hope, if you know what to wear, what to do in these cold temperatures, let me know in the comments below. Maybe we missed something. We also have this thing for our necks as well. I almost forgot about this. I'm not sure if this is mine or Elise's, but we also have these kind of things to keep the wind from our neck, and we can wear it like that as well if we want. I think we have another one which is bigger, which we can even do it like this. All right, don't take print screens about that from that. Okay, folks, I have more to tell about the trip, but that's for next time. And that next time will be, we'll see, probably Saturday. Thanks anyway for watching this one. Hope to see you soon, and bye bye.